Greetings everyone, and welcome back to my Spyro 2 playthrough. Right now we're at the final part. We're going to go into Ripto's arena and fight the final boss, and it's quite obviously Ripto. So Ripto, I remember, has like 3 stages to this boss, so it's actually 3 bosses in one, and from what I remember it's actually kind of hard. So look at that, he's testing his scepter out on sheep. I mean, he clearly has nothing better to do. Yeah, so...
Come back here, you useless animals!
How dare Ripto
Hey,
speak like that?
Maybe I can help.
What? You again?
Yup. If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still. I promise.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate!
I actually like Ripto's voice in this game. Every time I see Spyro, he's actually more and more like Sonic. I don't know why. Or mainly the classic Sonic. I think it's his eyes. I don't know.
Spyro, we want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy, so you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
Okay, man, you talk so much. Okay, so what you do is basically dodge Ripto's attacks, and then you pick up the coloured orbs that Hunter drops. If you pick up 3 colours in a row, well, it doesn't really matter which colours you pick up until the very last one, and depending on what colour, like the last one was, determines the outcome of what power you'll be using. So, from what I remember, the green ones give you like this giant, like, green projectiles. Oh no, you better not let Ripto get them either. And you better not get hit as well, man. You're gonna die quickly. The blue ones give you supercharge, and thingy gives you thingy-majiggy. Ah! No, he's gonna kill me! Dude! Oh! I didn't see that one coming. Okay, so here we go. Here's the green one, actually. It's kind of hard to aim, so... it's kind of a wasted power-up. It's my least favourite. The supercharge is kind of hard to control, so I wouldn't really recommend it. So, obviously, the best one to get is the super flame, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of hard to see where Hunter drops the orbs, and Ripto's attack is dangerously overpowered, so you want to stay away from him as far as you can. Oh, dude, I'm gonna get that. Yes, there we go. Oh, who's laughing now? Who's laughing? Oh, dude, why do I keep missing? Wait, does my flame do anything? No, 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 don't leave me alone, leave me alone. I can't see where anything else is. I want the sheep. Oh, there are lots of sheep everywhere now, actually. No. Dude. Oh, dude, stop pinning me. This is getting so damn tense. And he's going to start using his attack in a second. Oh, here we go. I guess you just have to get up close. And it's actually kind of easy like that. So, if Ripto gets one more orb, that's the end of my life. So, oh, no. That's mine. That's right. So, I think this is actually the easiest phase of the entire boss fight. The next one I actually like quite a lot. This is commentary is actually kind of anticlimactic for this final part as well, so I fail at that. Okay, so this time he summons a kind of like robotic gulp, which is actually pretty damn cool. And I think you destroy him pretty much the same way you did last time, but with the orbs. So yeah, it's just a second life bar to Ripto. The third phase is actually the most different of them all. Hey, that one's like kind of running. Damn it, Jake, talk. Oh, dude, no, he's gonna kill me. I think if I die now, then I think it might start from this phase again. I'm not sure. Oh, dude. Wait, can I get that one? He jumps into his mouth. Okay, so despite how slow he actually collects the orbs, he's actually collected more than me. No. Oh shit. Okay, what's gonna happen? Oh, what the hell? Oh, whoa. That is weird. Okay, so supercharge time. What I don't like about supercharge is that you can't really spam it as much as you can spam the other ones. So, yeah, supercharge kind of fails at that. And I actually want the sheep a bit more, so I think you guys can kind of level on this one. Jake cares more about his life than he does about someone else's life. What a horrible thing to say. Oh, can I take that? Nope, okay. Now, what's the blue one going to do? Whoa, I don't like this attack. As we all remember from my last fight with, I was about to say Gunther, it's Gulp, what the hell. And I think, yeah, even though we still got like a bonus level to do for this part, I think I'll get this all done within one part. There's not much to show of that bonus level, just like a kind of like single roller coaster area, which is actually pretty cool. And man, how is he getting these orbs so quickly? I don't remember this fight being so hard. I'm just getting worse as a gamer. Ah, he's doing it again! Oh, crap. Okay, I just ran right into that one. Oh wait, and I got 3. Okay, cool. I keep thinking the one on the right is actually Spyro. I mean, the one on the left is actually Spyro's. And it's actually taken quite a long time. Jeez. Yeah, so about my Sonic Generations playthrough, even though I might get the game on Friday, you probably won't see a part until Saturday, because what I usually do is like when I record something, I upload it overnight and it comes to you guys like the next day. So yeah, even though I might upload a part on Saturday, didn't mean I got the game on Saturday. And I'll try to upload as much as record as much as I can in one go. I don't know why, I'm just really looking forward to the game, so I'll play as much as I can. And yeah, that should kill his second phase, and now we're going to go to his third phase, which is the biggest difference of them all. So look now, you got gold orbs. That's actually pretty cool. Apparently these orbs are the ones that you've collected throughout the entire game, so I'm not sure where all the different colours came from. Well, actually wait, that's the professor's work, but I'm not sure how you got a limited amount out of 64 of them. Okay, so what you start doing, you get this unlimited flight, and I think you get super flame as well, so that's pretty cool. It's kind of like a super sonic battle at the end of the Sonic game. It's actually pretty cool. And just so you know, Hunter's projectiles can actually catch you out in this fight, so make sure you're actually dodging his attacks rather than just kind of spamming circle at him. Kind of like that. Jake isn't very good at playing games. Oh, dude. I think Spyro 3 has like the most, like the hardest boss of them all, like final boss. Because not only like do you defeat the final boss, but then like you go for an entire bonus level, and then you fight the final boss again at the end of that. Well, not the same final boss, you know, it's different. Anyway, yeah, so when he starts flying around outside the areas, it actually becomes quite hard to hit him because you start actually shooting at the towers and stuff. And that's it, that's Spyro 2 completed, and there goes his robotic chicken. And no reference intended, just thought I'd drop that by. Geez, 7 minutes to destroy the boss. Man, I suck. There you go, Ripto has been defeated. And that's the final boss of the game. So what could it possibly be in the bonus level? Doesn't matter. So the guidebook, and now it gets this jewel encrusted inside it, so it's probably stabbed through all the pages, so kind of feel bad for it. And there you go, the flags are back to normal.
I don't think we can ever thank you enough, Spyro.
Ooh.
I suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I'd better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
Money?
I most certainly do not.
Hunter? Spyro, Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks.
Yay.
Sparks, can you grab them?
Let me just type in the new coordinates, and there! Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We've got a lot of vacation to catch up on.
Yeah, so you get back all those gems, so they just kind of add to your counter, but in Spyro 3 you can actually like keep hitting Moneybags, like charging into him, and then he keeps like spewing out lots of gems. So I'm going to kind of skip the credits there because I'll try to fit in as much as I can to this part. So Dragon Shores, it's has no gems, has no orbs, and it has a secret power up in it that is only obtainable once you got all the orbs and gems throughout the entire game. Look at that, you get a portal back to the hub, which is actually pretty damn cool. Even though we've seen one every single level so far.
Well done, Spyro. Step right on into Dragon Shores Park.
Okay, I was kind of expecting him to say more there. So, yeah, look at that. All the friendly characters in this level are Norks. So, yeah, he talks about winning 10 tokens. And you can pretty much get tokens by doing every kind of thing you can in this amusement park. And once you get all the tokens, you'll be able to go in there and watch pretty much any cutscene throughout the entire game. Now, the big part about this place is this thing. So 10,000 gems, 64 orbs. Screw it, I got that. I can open up this door. And it's a super flame. Now you might be thinking, what's so special about the super flame? Well, Spyro doesn't glow red, and pretty much have it for the rest of the game now, so enjoy. But there's not much else to do in this game, so it's kind of pointless really.
Step right up, Spyro, and take a look at what we've got for you today. Inside this here booth, you'll find some of the most vicious creatures you've ever seen. Here's a baseball to spit, sport. Take aim, shoot at the target, and watch as the terrifying creatures fall into the water below. But don't worry, you won't hurt them.
Okay, so as long as they're all good. So there we go, you got the Yeti from Idle Springs, so let's drown that guy. Oh wait, he's from Colossus actually. Look at that, he does a little pyro dance on the way down.
That was pretty funny, wasn't it? Take this token for being such a good shot.
Yeah, so actually I should use those baseballs he actually throws out. So you put it in your mouth and then you pretty much just shoot it out or whatever, but I kind of suck at that. So now you got an Earth Shaper from Fracture Hills, which feels very satisfying to destroy.
Pretty easy, isn't it? Have another one of these tokens.
Okay, so it's just kind of spoon feeding me these tokens, and from what I remember you can only get 3 of them, so this is the last guy you can actually drown, so at your own will, go ahead and drown more people.
Wow, you really are a great shot. Take this, it's my last token.
Okay, there you go. So that's 3 out of 10 from the entire park. The 2 hardest to get are from the roller coaster guy, which is right here, and we'll be getting to that last. That's probably what's actually going to prolong this video. Anyway, next up here we got this little duck shooting game.
Spyro, I hear you're a pretty good shot. How'd you like to try my shooting gallery?
Okay. Oops, whatever. So, pretty much just shoot the ducks, and even though I got the limited super frame, they give you a limited one for this mission, just so you don't like spam. Well, you can spam all you want, just so you don't dot all about. And man, 10 ducks is quite a lot. I kind of feel bad for the ducks. I didn't skip that, he just decided not to talk. Okay. There's also a second level to that, if I remember correctly. Yeah, of course I am. Yeah, so now you got these guys from... What's that level again? Sunny Shores. Was it? I don't know. Some kind of sandy... Oh yeah, Sandy Beach. Or Sunny Beach, yeah. Screw that level. Yeah, we didn't really like that level much, did we? So this is already much of a vacation if you're doing all the shooting work, actually. I'm not sure if they add a 3rd level to this minigame as well. Like if there's the ducks and these guys. Dude, please just die, thank you. He goes flying into the air.
Nice shooting. Here's a token.
Okay. And I think that might be the last of them.
Ready for the next round?
Oh, there's another one. Okay, sure. So, oh no, it's got the lizard guys. They sound like he was saying nappy or something every time they glowed at you for some reason, and they moon you as well, but since they got tails, it's hard to tell. Oh wait, did that guy disappear forever? No, he just jumped out again, okay. So what's the challenge with these guys, like against the last guys? I mean, all these guys do is just, they're more annoying. That's about it. There we go.
Right, here is my last token.
Okay, that's your last token indeed. So, 2 more come from that roller coaster and 2 come from here. Now this one you don't do anything, you just talk to the guy, then sit through the little ride.
Free! You pay no money down and make no monthly payments. In return, I'll give you 1 token. 1 is all I can give, but you can ride as many times as you'd like.
Okay. Wait, you only give 1, so... Wait, that only makes 9 out. Wait, do you get 3 from the roller coaster? I don't remember. Why am I trying to talk as if I actually know what's going on? So you pretty much just sit on this and then you watch all the weird couples come by. Now they're all randomized, so sometimes you might have a guy and another guy, so it's kind of weird. And so Earthshaper's like kind of bisexual there, and I think they're brother and sister, so that's kind of wrong. Bestiality. Aww, and it's duck love. Okay.
As promised.
And that's it. That's the only token you get from that guy. So, alright, now onto the roller coaster bit, which is kind of long. So let's talk to him.
Welcome to the Dragon Shores coaster. Here at the shores, we don't just ride, though. If you can pop all the balloons on the track, a token is waiting for you. Ready to ride?
Yeah, of course I am. So, the first time around, all you have to do is, like, jump into the balloons, or just... Actually, wait, when they're close to the ground like that, yeah, you don't have to jump. and you jump over people lying down on the tracks for some reason. Why are they there? Probably if you're dumb enough to do it, you deserve to die. Oh well, never mind. Who am I to judge who dies and who doesn't? And can you turn left or whatever? Yeah, so every time like you complete a round, you start a new round, and it's a bit harder each time. Like one of them you get a cannon to shoot off balloons in the distance, and another one you unlock more tracks.
Ow, that looked like it.
Yeah, so I did very badly though. Okay, so contrary to what you might think, even though this is like a bonus level they don't really have to do, this mission is actually still quite hard.
Good job, Dragon. Here's a token for you.
Oh, thanks, man. He actually sounds kind of Italian, which is kind of cool.
All right, I'll flip this switch and now you can ride more tracks. See if you can pop the balloons on these tracks too.
Okay, so I think it's the third phase, assuming there actually is one there. You get a cannon on your ship to shoot the balloons off in the distance. Actually, that one is actually pretty damn annoying. And that is so unfair. Because you either jump to get the balloon, or you jump over the other guy and miss the balloon. So you're going to have to kind of make a rotation there. So that wasn't really my fault. I didn't see that guy coming. And those guys always remind me of Millhouse. So they shall forever be reminded as Millhouse in my memory. And look down there, you got one of those dragons from Spyro 1, like a giant statue. And, oh, that one required you to jump, so I'm going to have to go across the entire thing again. But look at that, we can look at the dragon again down there. Oh, it's pretty damn awesome. And it's hard to tell whether these balloons are actually up in the air or not, so... Oh, it looks like this is the last thing I'll be doing in this playthrough as well, and it's not very fun. It is fun, it's just not much to talk about. Not really big conversation start, and I'm going to have to go through this track again. Man, this is kind of embarrassing for me. I promise you guys so much fun throughout this playthrough, and look at me now. Why is this guy on the track? Seriously. And I don't get like why the cart tips over when you crash into him. Like, surely like the cart's stronger. Anyway, so now you go through a loop-de-loop from Sonic. So yeah, this one's just kind of automated. You don't really jump, and you kind of like come off of it. So that makes no sense. You should have like flew off or something. You kind of like broke your neck on the way down as well. And well there, buddy, you kind of came off surprised. Oh, that was fun.
Hey, not bad. Here's another token.
Okay, sure is. And now we got another one to ride through.
One more run, and you're...
Never mind what you have to say. You know what, I might as well talk about what I think of the game now. Spyro 2 is a pretty cool platformer. It's got kind of boring missions. It's a bit of a short game. And what else can I say about it? Oh, it looks like I'm going to have to go up here again anyway. And that's what I hate about those red balloons that you have to shoot. Like, the aim is just so bad on this. And you know, if I don't get the track this time, like if I die, I'm just going to end the video. And do I consider it better than Spyro 1? Oh, bloody hell. I was holding it left. So do I consider it better than Spyro 1? I don't know. In some ways I do, but I was holding left again. What a glorious way to end this playthrough. Just in tears. Because of how much the game isn't cooperating with me. That was a pretty sweet shot, if I might say so myself. Yeah, in some ways this game is better than Spyro 1, like some of the ideas it uses. I like the addition of characters and stuff, though some of them can be a bit simple-minded. And the use of missions can like either be love or hate it for some people. Personally, I kind of don't prefer it, if that makes any sense. And I wonder if I forgot which balloons I missed. Did I miss the one up here? No, oh wait, yeah, I got this. I missed this one. Oh, dude! At this point, I've just given up on my commentary. There's no way I can save myself from this. The bonus level in Spyro 3 is a lot better because there's just so much to do in there, and like it utilizes like some of the best side missions in the entire game, and like it really expands upon them. Even though they might be hard, they're still like really enjoyable. So I wish I can actually get to Spyro 3 at some point. So anyway, wow, that's Dragon Shores, and that's this game 100% completed apart from some of the skill points. I did as many of them as I could, so let's talk to this guy now.
Well, Spyro, it's your lucky day. You've managed to win enough tokens to enter the famous Dragon Shores Theater. Go on in and enjoy the show.
Okay, so what you really do is just go in there and watch cutscenes that you've already seen in the game, I'm pretty sure. And I think there might be something unlocked in the guidebook now. Okay, so that's actually it. It's just a bunch of cutscenes throughout the entire game. And do we have that skill point section in the thingamajiggies? Yeah, push right. And here we go. Here are all the skill points. And press X for the epilogue. So what happens here? Okay. Gulp found a new life at the Society for the Protection of Abused Monsters petting zoo. They weren't really abused, but oh well. I think Gulp was. Some of the Earthshapers joined the Fawn Dance Troupe and Fracture Hills. Dude, that really suits you, by the way. One of Spyro's friends found a new toy. Oh, it's Ripto. Hunter's scuba diving career got cut a little short. Oh, get the pun? Moneybag swindle with the Bone Builders. One time too many. Oh, look at that, he's eating moneybags. I didn't actually see him there. I don't recognize moneybags from his ass. Agent Zero found some new recruits to train. Okay. Good luck. Good for you, Arnie. The Ice Builders finally made it to the Colossus for the big hockey game. What big hockey game? I didn't know about that. The chef finally got to host a hot tub party. I thought that's where you cook people. Oh, never mind. And Spyro missed the here in England we call that airtime. Crush decided to pursue higher learning. 1 + 1. The question that has plagued many is indeed 3. Spyro was confronted by the black sheep of the herd. I'm not sure if that's meant to be racist, but okay, whatever. And the end. Oh, that's the best one yet. Actually, that was kind of a good note to end the video on. So yeah, that's Spyro 2, guys, and that's it for this video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the series. I know I have, apart from this very last video. So anyway, here's looking forward to Sonic Generations, and I'll see you guys on Friday or Saturday or something. So till then, take care and have a good night. And yeah, see you guys.